Doctor, we are live now.
Very good afternoon. It was indeed a wonderful day from this morning, and hearty welcome from Tamil Nadu Ophthalmic Association on behalf of the President, Secretary, Treasurer, and the entire office bearers, and on behalf of the President, Secretary, Treasurer, and office bearers of the Madras City Ophthalmological Association. I welcome you all for this concluding session and the result announcement session this afternoon. People who have just logged in and who did not come to the inaugural session this morning, it's for your kind information that today's program started at 9 a.m. this morning, where the presidents of MCOA and TNOA gave their inaugural address, and followed by the office bearers talking, and then the program started at 9:30. It was a memorable day. It was actually a marathon program, I would say. Having doing it virtual was a big Herculean task, which was successfully completed at the end of the day by the effort of the entire team. Now, may I have the privilege in asking the president of MCOA and the organizing chairman for his concluding remarks, please.
Thank you, Ravi. It was entirely a fantastic program that's been done. As I see now, there's a total number of presentations on papers with 75. We had e-posters, 247. They're all judged by 19 judges. The number of people who logged on into the YouTube is over 1,000. We had 1,060 people who logged on, which is excellent. And over and above that, we have about 50 people who logged on through the Zoom meeting also. So we have about 1,100 plus people who have been involved or watching this, which is fantastic. Even if you go by the fact that, the people who have presented come in, that totals up to hardly 300. So we've had 3 times that, or almost 4 times that, who logged on through YouTube. So it was a fantastic program that we received very well. And it's a credit to the whole team that it has gone off absolutely perfect with no glitches. A program of this magnitude for a whole day has gone off beautifully. So all congratulations to the team that has done it. I think it goes to Atik and his team of people who have done the team which has done it from the scientific committee. My congratulations to them. Of course, my congratulations to Ravi Shankar, who was the organizing secretary, and the team that he has been having with him, who have done a lot of work in the background and made this absolutely successful. And credit to the fact that we also have got the Tamil Nadu Medical Council credit points, which goes a long way in helping all of us keep our credit points up to the mark. So everywhere we have scored. That's fantastic. So I'll hand over the mic back to Ravi for the much awaited results. I'm sorry I have to log off because I have to have another Zoom meeting with the Jabalpur Ophthalmic Society in 10 minutes. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, President. Thanks for the nice words. We're looking forward to come back to you for nice ideas.
Thank you so much. I had only one thing to claim here, that I just gave the idea that this has to be done when the team was a little bit worried that there were plus and minus points. Some people said you should do this, you should not do that. The only act I did was to put my foot down and push the team to do this. The rest of the work is completely done by Ravi Shankar and his team and Atik and his team. Total congratulations to them. Thank you so much.
Thank you, President. As President of MCOA and the organizing chairman rightly said, the main intention was to help and support the postgraduates. As Atik in his morning talk once again rightly said, that it is for the future ophthalmology, So every ground level ophthalmology benefits, automatically the ophthalmology grows. That's the main idea for having this program happen in this wonderful day. May I have the pleasure in inviting the president of TNOA, Tamil Nadu Ophthalmic Association, Dr. Thangavelu sir, for concluding remarks, please.
First of all, I don't know who the winners are, but I'd like to congratulate them, but you have given me an opportunity to say a few words. I think I'll start with the congratulations to all the winners. Congratulate all the participants. Participation is really very, very important than winning.
Yes, sir.
That's very important. On the 1st of November, we have started this month, we have witnessed teamwork, how a teamwork can work. They are collaborating untiringly to bring people together. I wish to thank the whole team for providing this unique opportunity and experience to all the presenters. So it's really a different platform, you know. A special thanks to Arul who had this idea. He asked me, said, please go ahead. We'll have to encourage people. Association is here to encourage people to come forward and give them an opportunity to do this. So I said, and Mohan, Ravi Shankar, Atik, and all the MC members, most of them in Chennai, judges, the presenters, the Numeratech, they brought everyone together. It's very meaningful meeting today what we had. I just wish to re-emphasize my message, what I said in there. Most probably many of the presenters would not have heard it. I wish that all the presenters continue to present, publish their great ideas with great zeal and focus, with passion throughout their career and what they want to present. You might want to present it when it is perfect, but that may take long time. So don't procrastinate, start doing it. And I wish to emphasize that TNOA is ready to encourage and provide opportunities to all the talented people in ophthalmology. In Tamil Nadu, we like to encourage everybody. In return, TNOA would expect something from you. What? Eliminate needless blindness from the face of earth. So throughout the world, we have ophthalmologists who have been trained in Tamil Nadu, the Mecca of ophthalmology, and they've gone spread their wings throughout the world. So wherever you go, there is an opportunity to show your talent as well as serve and eliminate needless blindness. This is what I request from you. Once again, together we can work wonders. Once again, thanks to the team. Fantastic work they have done. Thank you, Atik. Thank you, Ravi Shankar, the whole team for giving me an opportunity to say a few words. And once again, congratulate the winners. Thank you very much, Dr. Ravi Shankar, and back to Ravi Shankar.
Thank you, President, for your wonderful words. You've been inspiring for all of us to work. Thank you. And let us not have much discussions now. I thought there are the office bearers who we wanted to speak in the morning had spoken. Now I would like to ask few people to speak before we go into the results. I would like Dr. Sriram Gopal, our office bearer, to say a few words and a concluding remarks, please.
Thanks, Ravi, for giving me this opportunity. I don't know. I am struggling to find one or at least a few words to encapsulate whatever happened today. Excellent, marvelous, whatever you can keep on adding. But I don't know. This is some people might look at this as an alternative to what is normally happening because of COVID. But I look at it as a good template for the future as well, because it made things so convenient. It was so crisp and precise, and it just went like clockwork. I even mentioned this at the end of our session. The best part was we need not worry about even overlapping eating into the next session's time, because the next session went into another link. It was so well planned. Otherwise, imagine if it was just one hall and one link, each session has to end and the next one has to start. It would have created so much of pandemonium. So each session having a separate link, each session having a person in charge, each session had at least two technical people in it. So these were small nitty-gritties which were looked into by the whole team. And I think that is what was the key to success, the attention to detail. There was attention to detail, and that is why this was a big success. Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
it.
Thank you,
I want to keep it brisk, very short. I don't want to, because there are people waiting to hear the results. I don't want to talk anymore.
I have three more people to quickly talk. I want them all.
That's why I cut short.
Thanks so much, Dr. Sriram Gopal from Tiruchirappalli. May I have the pleasure to invite Dr. Sharmila, the editor of a prestigious TNOA journal, to say a few words. You need to unmute Dr. Sharmila. Yes, please.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. We really enjoyed being part of the, and there was a lot of books were announced next year. So it was really a good opportunity for the postgraduates as well as for all of us, to moderate and the usual activities. Usually July and August will be bustling with all these activities, post preparation and preparing for the paper and all that. So I think we just got into that mood now, and it was really nice. And all the sessions were well coordinated. It was just like a physical conference. Everything was coordinated, and all the PDs presented very well. Kudos to all of them.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sharmila. May I have some quick words from Jayantan Soundarapandian from Erode, a managing committee member. Jayantan, you need to unmute.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. It was a really wonderful session. We really enjoyed it, both the judges side and the presenter side. It was really flawless. As Dr. Shriram said, no worry of thinking about the next session. Excellently planned and perfectly executed. Kudos to the complete team of TNOA. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Definitely the encouragement from you too, Dr. Jayantan. Thank you. May I have the pleasure to invite Dr. Manoj Vasudevan, the office bearer of TNOA, to say a few words, please. Dr. Manoj,
Thank you very much, sir.
This is the man behind Dr. Atik's wish. You should speak.
Yes. Thank you very much, whole MCA and TNOA members. I believe this new challenges has given us new opportunities in these times of pandemic. And it's been just proved by Dr. Atik and the whole scientific committee, which has been backed up with his guidance and innovations and ideas. So I also congratulate the presenters, the PGs and the winners of these sessions. And personally, I wish to thank the team of Hall A coordinators, Dr. Debolina, Dr. Aditreya, Dr. Rakesh, Dr. Darshana and Dr. Charanya, and as well as the Numerotech, without which we will not be able to have done the job today. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Manoj Vasudevan, your wonderful words. And due to paucity of time, we'll have only one more person to have the concluding remarks, and then I'll hand it over to Dr. Atik for the result announcement. Now I would call upon Dr. Pratibha Nivian. Dr. Pratibha, a very silent worker, an excellent human being, does not boast anything. And though Nivian is there beside her always, but still she has her own idea and tremendous hard worker, I would say. Dr. Pratibha, hats off to you. And once again, Dr. Atik Sheikh and myself personally thank you for your wonderful support you've been given in this entire work. A few words from you, Dr. Pratibha.
Thank you for the kind words, sir. First of all, I would thank TNOA and MCOA for giving me an opportunity, and special thanks to Atik for including me in a scientific committee. And it was all a new and great learning experience for us. And I would sincerely thank my team members, Dr. Niranjan, Dr. Ramani, Dr. Vaishnavi, Dr. Arjun, and Dr. Abrar, who really helped us to coordinate the entire thing. And I think Numerotech had played a really great role of coordinating and doing such a wonderful job for the first time. Thank you so much for all the things. And thank you, Ravi Shankar sir, for the lovely words. I don't know whether it is sir. Thank you so much.
You deserve more than that, Dr. Pratibha. Anyway, thank you. Before I hand over to Dr. Atik, we had a formal vote of thanks this morning. And once again, it's my duty, responsibility, and pleasure to thank each and every member. There's no single. Dr. Manoj mentioned some names. Dr. Pratibha mentioned some names. Since they were in their hall, their group, they were able to mention. But each and every judge, each and every moderator, each and every postgraduate support team who had worked with us, and the entire panel, the office bearers of TNOA, the office bearers of MCOA, the organizing treasurer who's trying to smile now, and including everyone. It was a great show at the end of the day. Thank you a big wholeheartedly from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of each and every office bearer's heart, a big thank you to you all to making this a grand success. This is just a beginning, ladies and gentlemen. You will see 1,000 times wonderful conference in 2021, the Madras Icon live at Chennai Trade Center. It is a promise from us. We would do it excellently. Over to Dr. Atik, please.
Thank you, Ravi sir. I think many of us have got bored of thank you, but still I want to tell my part also. So the team of TNOA, which really encouraged us. Last night up to 10:30, I was calling Thangavelu sir and Madhavan sir and doing troubleshoot. And two pillars which made my work very, very easy and smooth. Well, this concept of having a team to work was actually put into many of our minds, or at least into my mind, by K. Ravi sir during the inauguration. I really miss him today. And my best friend Nivian, in fact, he used to say, you have to delegate work to the right people. That is how a program can succeed. So two people whom I really felt made this session go really well are Pratibha and Manoj sir, and a big team which worked under them. Thank you so much for all the work that you did for the past few days. Manoj sir, I don't think I allowed you to sleep till about 12:30, 1 o'clock yesterday. Same goes with Pratibha also. Thanks to Jayantan for all the advice which I received over the past few days. Thank you everyone, and thanks to MCOA for having the as Mohan Rajan sir said, we were a very young team, and to be frank, I was not sure whether I will be able to do this job, but this team made things extremely easy, and this trio of Ravi Shankar sir and Nivian, I had extreme comfort that we did not have any issue among us, and handling it was an actual breeze. A special thanks to our judges who are present today, and poster judges. In fact, we gave them hardly 2 to 3 days time, and we were continuously calling them yesterday and telling them to finish their work. Most of them finished it within the next few hours of us sending the posters to them. Thanks to each one. I don't want to name all of them because I'm taking a lot of time. And one team which I really like to thank is Numerotech. You people are just simply amazing. Yesterday night, Manjula madam and Sai sir, I think you were awake till about 1:30, 2 o'clock. And today morning, again, I was seeing your messages around morning 6:30. Hats off to special thanks to Manjula madam and Sai sir. Thank you so much. Usually, you'll be used to organizing secretary and scientific committee chair on your back for 2 to 3 months. But we extended it a little, just for about 1 year. And in fact, we are not done. Another 1 more year, we are there to torture you. Hope and pray you tolerate us. Thank you so much for everything. Now we'll go to the results. Well, most important thing, everybody is a winner. Everybody who participated here is a winner. So only thing I would like to tell is please encourage your co-PGs and everyone to become TNOA members. Last minute, we get calls telling to include as members, sending on WhatsApp, telling to do this, that. We do not have, we have access, we have only limited access, and everything cannot be done in the last minute. The minute you join post-graduation, request all of you to become TNOA and your local organizing committee members, that is MCOA or Madurai or Coimbatore or Erode, whatever it is. Please do not call last minute and say, tomorrow I have to present a paper, include me as a member today. Those guys or those people actually have a lot of work to be done, and getting it done, you may feel it is only one form that they need to fill. But like you, hundreds of people will be calling. The minute you join ophthalmology, please join your state association and your local association also. It will make things very simple. That is the only thing we put forward, this rule that anybody can present, but the winner will only be a member. So those who have not become members, I urge and humbly request you to become members. You can present next year and win. So every hour we have a winner and a runner. So for the first hour, Hall A, Cataract, Cornea and Comprehensive Ophthalmology, the winner is Dr. Pavitra R, Impact of Digital Resource Training on Quality of Life of Persons with Visual Impairment. Dr. Pavitra, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for the opportunity, sir. I thank the judges for encouraging me for this, sir. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Thank you. If your name is called, you can turn on your video and talk. Everybody will be able to see who you are.
Yes, sir.
Next runner-up is Dr. Shobha VS for presenting a paper on tear film parameters in unilateral pterygium. Dr. Shobha VS, please unmute and you can turn on your video for maybe about 5-10 seconds. You're there, Dr. Shobha VS? Okay, moving on to the next. Vitreoretina. Vitreoretina. The winner is Dr. Shruti S for her paper on clinical evaluation of correlation between postnatal weight gain and progression of stages of ROP. Dr. Shruti S, are you there?
She was on COVID duty, so I don't think she would have been able to join again.
Thank you, Sriram sir.
That's what she mentioned. She mentioned actually this girl, she did a very good job. She was on COVID duty. She presented from her mobile.
Wow.
While she was on COVID duty. She was on duty this morning.
Amazing, amazing. So the runner-up of the... Sorry, sir.
No, go. I'm actually very happy that she got the first place because she made such a good effort.
Okay, sir. So the runner-up is Dr. Kaushik S for his paper on serum magnesium levels in type 2 diabetic patients with and without diabetic retinopathy. Dr. Kaushik S, are you there?
Yes, sir. I'm here,
Turn on
sir.
your camera. Turn on your camera. We'd like to see
videos.
Congrats, Kaushik.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I thank my guide also.
Okay. Great. So next, moving on to orbit and oculoplasty. The winner is Dr. Monisha Maria. Please turn on your video. Surgical outcomes of lower canalicular laceration repair with mini Monoca stent insertion in a tertiary care hospital. Dr. Monisha, are you there?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I thank the judges and everyone who organized this for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Congrats. Congrats, Dr. Monisha. The runner-up is Dr. Meenakshi Mahesh. Please turn on your video for your paper on clinical pathological correlation of parasitic lesion of the eye and ocular adnexa. Dr. Meenakshi Mahesh.
Yes, sir.
Turn on your video. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir.
So we'll move on to the glaucoma segment. Glaucoma, the winner is Dr. Madangi S. Please turn on your video. Comparison of optic disc perfusion in RPC using OCT angiogram in glaucomatous and normal eyes. Dr. Madangi, are you there? Okay, the runner-up is Dr. Mukundan T for his paper on correlation between central corneal thickness and optic disc area in eyes with glaucoma. Dr. Mukundan?
Yes, sir, I'm here, sir.
Your video, please, Dr. Mukundan.
Congrats, Dr. Mukundan.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I thank judges and my guide for helping with me, sir.
Mukundan, wait. One more award is waiting for you. So in the other segment where you presented also, you are the winner. Study on assessment of knowledge on eye donation among students in a tertiary teaching hospital. Congrats, Mukundan. That's a double bonanza for you.
Thank you, sir. I thank my guide and my faculties to get this award, sir.
Okay. And thank you, Mukundan. The runner-up is Dr. Vishnu S for his paper on ocular effects of chemotherapy. Keep an eye. Dr. Vishnu, are you there?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. I would like to thank my guide, Dr. Vaishnavi, and my Department of Ophthalmology, Professor Suhas Prabhakar, for all their help, sir. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations. So we'll move on to UVA. The winner is Dr. Tattikunda Divya for her paper on quantiferon TB Gold Plus test in suspected ocular TB and correlation with HRCT chest and systemic TB. Dr. Divya, are you there? Okay, the runner-up is Dr. Aishwarya V for her paper on spectrum of uveitis and inflammation causing visual loss in SLE and correlation with biomarkers. Dr. Aishwarya, are you there?
Yes, sir. Thank you, whole team TNOA, and I would like to thank my guide, Professor Radha Annamale and Professor Muttaya, sir, and also my HOD, Professor Suhas Prabhakar, sir, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations. So for the other segment on pediatric ophthalmology and squint, the winner is Dr. Saranya S. for her paper on surgical outcomes of cataract surgery in previously vitrectomized eyes in children. Dr. Saranya?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I'd like to thank my guide, Dr. Sumita Agarkar ma'am, for this opportunity and the TNOA team for the opportunity to present. Thank you.
The runner-up is Dr. Deepa Chitra D. for her paper on visual impairment and ocular status of children with multiple disabilities in special schools of Madurai. Dr. Deepa Chitra.
Thank you, sir. I'd like to thank my guide, Dr. Saitya ma'am, for this opportunity. Thank you all the judges. Thank you, sir.
So for the segment on comprehensive with neuro, the winner is Dr. Shobana Priya A. for her study of in situ conjunctival tissue with autologous blood as primary procedure for pterygium incision. Dr. Shobana?
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank my judges and co-authors, sir. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations. The runner-up is Dr. Karthik Kumar for his study on retrospective study on ethambutol-induced optic neuropathy. Dr. Karthik? So now for the last result, comprehensive ophthalmology part 2. The winner is Dr. Praveena V. for her paper on an eagle's view on optical penetrating keratoplasty in a university teaching hospital. Dr. Praveena?
Yes, sir. Sir, thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity. And I would like to thank my guide, Dr. Vaishnavi, and my HOD, Professor Suhas Prabhakar, sir, and all the faculties from Sri Ramchandra College for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Congrats, Praveena. The runner-up is Dr. Debolina Deb for her study on association of various pressure parameters and glaucoma in a tertiary care center in South India. Dr. Debolina?
Thank you, sir, for this opportunity. I would like to thank my HOD and my guide, Suhas, sir, for the opportunity, and also to the entire TNO team to help me go ahead with this presentation. Thank you so much, in spite of the glitch that I had in between. Thank you.
Dr. Debolina was part of the team which helped us. So thank you so much for all the work that you did also. Thank you and
sir.
Congratulations. So moving on to posters. Cataract, we have two winners. Sorry, we have one winner. Dr. Niranjan Karthik Sendil Kumar for his poster on opacification of IOL, misdiagnosed post-operative facade. Dr. Niranjan?
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I would like to thank my guide, Professor Dr. Malavari ma'am and Anuradha madam for giving me this opportunity. And thank you, TNOA, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks, Niranjan, for all the work that you did off stage. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So the runner-up is Dr. Arun Balaji for his poster on SAA following temporal incision and incision on steep axis in manual SICS, a comparative study. Dr. Arun? Okay. Moving on to cornea. Well, there was a very tough competition. There were three winners. So the first winner is Dr. Madhuvanti Mohan for her poster on study of etiological factors and microbiological characteristics of infectious keratitis. Dr. Madhuvanti? The other winner is Dr. Vinita for her poster on study on tear film changes in patients with pterygium before and after pterygium excision. Dr. Vinita? Dr. Ankit Harwani for his poster on temporal full thickness suture placement, donor dislocation in DSEC. Dr. Ankit? And runner-up, Mukundan, you're there everywhere. I think next time we should have a class that you can get only 2 awards. So Mukundan gets one more. A shot in the eye restores life. Mukundan?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I thank my guide Gayatri ma'am and my HOD Subha sir for helping me with all this. Thank you, sir.
I hope you're done and you've not submitted some more posters.
No, sir.
So, glaucoma, poster winner is Dr. Preetika for her poster on phacomatoses with nevus of aorta with unilateral glaucoma. Dr. Preetika. And we have 3 runner-up. Dr. Vidya for her poster on a case report of late presentation of asymptomatic primary congenital glaucoma. Dr. Vidya. Dr. Chaitanya Arvind. Dr. Aarti V. Panikar. Dr. Preetika has submitted 2 posters in sorry about that. So moving on to pediatric ophthalmology and squint. The runner-up, we have 2 runner-up, Dr. Malarviri and Dr. P. Rajarajeshwari. Dr. Malarviri, Dr. Rajarajeshwari, and we have 2 winners, Dr. Vilashini and Dr. Sasikala Elizabeth. Dr. Vilashini, Dr. Sasikala Elizabeth.
Yeah, I'm here. Thank you for the judges for this opportunity, and I thank TNOA for this platform. I'm very happy about it. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Yuvia, the winner is Dr. Priyanka. Dr. Priyanka. And runner-up is Dr. Cynthia P. Neuro-ophthalmology, we have 2 runner-up, Dr. Aruna and Dr. Priyadarshini. Dr. Aruna, Dr. Priyadarshini, winner, we have 3 winners, Dr. Saranya, Dr. Madhuvanti Mohan. I think she's got 2 winner, one in neuro and another in another segment. And another winner in neuro is Dr. Divya S. Are any of you there? Saranya, Madhuvanti or Divya? So comprehensive ophthalmology, the runner-up are Sri Ramya and Dr. Adira Devaraj. Sri Ramya, Adira Devaraj. The winner is Dr. Anjut Paul. Dr. Anujit Paul. Sorry. Dr. Anujit Paul. Orbit and oculoplasty runner-up again Dr. Madhuvanti Mohan. Winner is Dr. Adira Devaraj. I think he or she also got another award. Vitreoretina, we have 3 runner-up, Dr. Sangavi Samrita Selvi, Dr. Nainan P. Jacob, and Dr. Surinder Kumar. Are any of you there? And the winner for VR is Dr. Liji Joman Paraseril. Dr. Liji. So I'm done with the results. Thank you so much. It was amazing. As I said, hope and pray all of you submit again next year. And please become TNOA members so that you'll be eligible for winner and runner-up and awards also. In fact, next year we'll be having the official awards nominated by TNOA and special categories. So please become members and submit papers. Thank you so much. Over to you, Ravi sir.
Thank you so much, Dr. Atiq Sheikh, for taking enough time to crisply and clearly tell the names of the winners and their presentations. Thank you. Congratulations to all the winners who are on board and and kindly inform the other winners also if you know them. Anyway, the back-end office, Numerotech, will be officially informing them. Yes, Dr. Ati?
Sir, sorry, sir, I forgot to inform. All the winner-up and runner will be getting e-certificates and also a special gift from Team TNOA and MCOA. We'll ensure it reaches you. Sorry, Ravi, sir, for interrupting.
Not at all, not at all. That's the most interesting part of it. Good, good. Thank you, and congratulations, winners, once again. And you would be intimated shortly from a back end. You'll receive the mail. Thank you. And I think every meeting, every session needs to come to an end. Every end is a beginning of, just a beginning of another meeting. So we look forward to see you all once again. And can I kindly request Dr. Nivian Madhivanan? Dr. Nivian? Dr. Nivian?
Yes, sir. I just
I know
want to
you're
hear the
busy.
last.
Anyway,
I didn't hear the last.
Wake up, wake up.
This was not in the agenda. I just, what I thought, just an official vote of thanks. Just 2 lines. Thank everybody, Dr. Nivian.
So, I think enough has been said, but I was amazed because this is actually a landmark event for the entire TNOA. Thanks to Tangavel, sir. I think because unless they decide that it can be done and have trust in us, I think this could not be happen. It is not just for the sake of saying it. So I think they had the trust, and I think we delivered. And I think other states will look forward to our state as the beginning, and we should be able to promote this as we are the only state which has done this to encourage for the youngsters. Same way, I think they are also going to be happy, and they will be looking forward to come for conferences and present more and win awards. So overall, thanks to the entire team. I think enough has been said. Atik has done a great job. I think his meticulous planning is the key, actually. See, he takes real time out. You have to take real time out for this, apart from your routine work, without giving excuses. And every detailed this thing was done. Yes, he had the team of Manoj, Pratibha, Sharmila, Jayantan backing him, but then he has to have the patience. And I can see there are 50 PGs who have helped him around. So I hope the same team is there next year without shying away, and we could do the same in the halls and prove that we are a strong force to the other states and take this forward. That's all. Thank you all. Ravi Shankar, sir, we are again waiting to work under you. I know you are great at doing conferences. We don't have to tell that. The entire nation knows it. I think we all know only in Tamil Nadu, but I think the entire nation knows about your skills. So we're just looking forward. That's it. Thank you.
I think I would take it as a big word of encouragement rather than taking it too much. A nice word.
Everybody, please unmute and give a big applause, please.
And
everybody, please unmute.
I would like Dr. Thangavelu, with your permission, President TNOA, to conclude the meeting.
You want me to say something?
No, just to officially conclude the meeting, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. Wonderful, wonderful work done by the full team. Meticulous planning, as everybody has been telling, meticulous planning. And it is really hats off to everybody. Everybody has worked behind the scene. We have not seen so many faces. They're all done, especially Numerotech. And really like to hats off to all the people. Thanks for the full nation is watching. The full world must be watching. At least a few people from abroad are watching. They definitely will think of planning such an event. I hope they will all. It will be an encouraging meeting and an opportunity for all the postgraduates. And I'd like to ask Dr. Sharmila to talk about the next meeting, forthcoming meeting. TNOA, all can be prepared. Can just put a word.
Yes. So we have the research and methodology meeting on November 22nd between 11 p.m. to 11 to 1 p.m. Now you must have seen a lot of wonderful presentations here. TNOA journal TJOSAR is indexed in DOAJ now. It is one of the indexing which is approved by MCI or NMC. So I wish all these presentations are converted to publications. Either posters can be converted to photo essays or ophthalmic images and case reports and original articles. So please convert it into publications. And if you attend that research and methodology workshop, I'm sure you can all give a well-structured paper. Thank you so much, sir, for making me say that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Well, sir, can I have a query bar suggestion?
Yes, sir.
Can we start planning for the midterm meeting in January online as well?
Midterm meeting. Midterm meeting is a physical meeting. We need to enjoy physically. Can't have virtual physical.
By January, we hope that it will settle down.
No,
Sriram sir, question bar. We'll move on.
We can't have a virtual meeting.
Question bar. We are moving.
We can have a virtual meeting, but this one we'll have to have physical meeting.
Presidential meeting.
Most of you all missed the media meeting. So what we'll plan one more, if everything goes on well, we'll plan one more media meeting.
Yeah.
We can do that, not a virtual one.
It can, once the scenario is very safe, the turbid times and the difficult times go away, we will all meet, sir. Thank you. Thanks for the promise from you. And big round of applause before we leave to the entire team.
All the presidents, the committee, and all. Thank you.
Thank you, Ravi.
Thank you. See you, everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. See you.
Bye-bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you, sir.
Atik, wonderful show. Hats off to you. Hats off to you.
Atik, Ravi Shankar,
Entire
Manoj,
team.
everybody, all of you.
Ravi, I'm leaving.
Okay,
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you so much.
Bye, Jantan.
You, Pratibha.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Bye, Nivian.
Bye.
Bye, sir. Take care.
Bye, Atik.
Nivi,
leaving.
கொங்கு நாட்டு சிங்கம் என்ன சொல்றாரு கேளுங்க.
அவர் லைவ் நிப்பாட்டிட்டு நியூமரோ டேக் நம்ம பேசுறது பல பேர் லைவ் போகுது.
யூடியூப்ல லைவ்ல போயிட்டு இருக்கு பிரதிபா.
யூடியூப்
Thank you, sir.
Bye bye, Pratibha.
பயங்கரமா சொல்லிட்டீங்க.
பிரசன்டேஷனோட நீங்க சொன்ன பிறகு நடிக்கிட்டாங்க சார் அவங்க. ஓட்ட நடிக்கிட்டாங்க. Anyway, good. Went on.
I think, Mrs. Manjula and Mr. Sai, I think we can cut off YouTube.
Okay, doctor.
2 months.